and greasy on your skin. So we have for you, first of all, another customer pick. This is our amazing 8 butters makeup, and butter's the key. We said these are all formulated with 8 different butters. When you look at the size, I think I'll hold it up here because I think you get a better idea of it. This is like 1 full year's worth of makeup, and then you get, I love that Adrienne puts this fabulous mirror on the other side, and you can see how you have your foundation, you have your concealer, it's all blendable as well. Well, today, from $39.25, we have it for $32.50. 5 flex pay payments, free shipping and handling, and then, you know, we always only did a couple of colors. Adrienne, thank you. It's 6 colors from Fair. I'm the medium, Adrienne will be a Fair. We have a Tawny, an Olive, a Honey, and a Deep. Thank you, and this is a good show also, Adrienne, because generally, you know, I always feel like by the time it gets to me, we've sold out of the new colors that everybody wants. Oh, do we have Adrienne? Oh, we just lost her. All right, well, okay, but she'll be back with us in a second, but on the left side of the screen, you can actually see a corresponding face, right, with all of the different colors. So fair and medium right now. Oh, okay, I only have 300 in the fair, 300 in the medium. And by the way, this is designed all skin types. It doesn't, this is really important, it doesn't sit in the lines and wrinkles when you put this on. I mean, it just gives you a beautiful coverage. I'm just gonna put just a little bit on my hands. You can just see how it just, I mean, it just immediately blends right in. Look, and it just gives you the coverage that you want, but it leaves your skin, and that's a little, the one I have out here is a little light for me, but it leaves your skin creamy, dewy, you get the coverage, you can see that it doesn't, you know, like I said, accentuate, you don't. The other thing that I love about this one is you don't have to wear a powder over the top of it also. And whenever we get Adrienne, oh, Adrienne, we have been offering this foundation for such a long time, and it's your #1, isn't it?
It's #1. Why? So. For years, I've been in so many department stores doing makeovers. I've done more makeups, I believe, than anyone. And I want to tell you, the difference with this, it's a butter base, not an oil base. So it's not greasy like oil, it's creamy like Creamery butter. That's the difference. It needs no powder because it's not oily. You don't have to blot the oil. It goes on and it makes everybody, you see the Creamery look? Look at her before, look at the after. And you also get 2 shades. You get a concealer for under your eyes, and to use wherever you have uneven skin tones. Victoria used it around her mouth and under her eyes. And if you look at the rest, you see you have 1/4 of your compact is an under eye, all over face fill. The rest of the compact's the makeup, so you can blend the colors together and have perfection. Now look at Lynn's neck. There is no line of demarcation from her face to her neck because it's blending. You have 2 colors. I gotta tell you, Bobby will tell you, there's not a makeup artist at a television station, a movie set, anywhere, in a department store that uses 1 color.
Right.
You at home often use 1 color because a compact of this size is expensive. Never mind this. But 2 colors is how you get perfection. You blend together and you will get the perfect finish to your skin.
You know what I love?
And they're sliver thin.
Yes, exactly. And thank you for doing this, Adrienne, because for me, so I'm sure a lot of women can relate, I never know what color concealer should go with what color foundation, right? And I think that's something that I'm sure you've heard this from millions of women in your career, right? But you've done it for us, so we don't have to worry. We know we're not gonna have like a crazy difference there.
Bobby, for women that don't know what you just said, because it's so important, yeah, often you put a concealer on with your makeup and it doesn't work. You look like you have white circles under your eyes. What that often is, understand makeup tones go from yellow to pink, and then all the way down in the beiges and up to the light, the ebony, down to from ivory up to an ivory color. So what you're looking at here, it's very difficult for you to blend any two makeups together. We did it for you. So you have two yellow tones in your makeup, or two pink tones, or two flat beige tones, and then you look at her finish. It is perfect. That's because your makeups are made to blend together, which was Bobby's point.
Oh my gosh, I'm looking at her. She looks so beautiful. Easy to blend. Okay, here's where we are. Fair and medium flying. Matter of fact, medium, I have 100 left. So the medium is going to be gone in a heartbeat here. So if you're thinking about that medium, I really encourage you just to go right ahead, jump in, grab it while you can, because as we said, it's definitely not going to be here very long. But and even if you look, she doesn't look like she's wearing makeup, right? That is always a struggle, and particularly as you get older, wearing a lot of foundation it just makes you look older, right, Adrienne? It doesn't make you look younger by any means.
You're so right, Bobby. And the other point, how often you look at yourself, you leave the house, and you say, wow, I look terrific. And you look at yourself an hour later, and the oils of the makeup separate from the powders, and your makeup will change color. You'll have an orangey look. And you also will look all of a sudden greasy, even with dry skin, or your makeup just falls off your face. This makeup, because it's butter-based, will stay on, stay in place, and never look greasy. You need no powder.
I love it. Okay, so definitely stay right where you are. We're going to continue to take all the calls. Oh, and I wanted to mention a couple of things. I know something that's coming up, and then we wanted to show you a great brush set. Because, listen, everybody needs an amazing brush set. Here is